Dark Jedi here for a quick little video. iPhone XS Max, gold. Galaxy Note 9, blue. This little quick video here is mainly just a little chime in about how these two expensive, solid, mostly well-performing, mostly on the iPhone's end, well-performing, usually always consistently well-performing on the Note's end, but just how they've been. One thing I want to get out of the way right off the bat. Apple, work out some kind of deal. Pay Qualcomm what you owe them. Take back the secrets that you share with Intel or something, whatever you got to do. Get rid of these crappy Intel modems that are in these iPhones because they are trash. My XS Max constantly, every day, multiple times, suffers from cellular outages and sometimes Wi-Fi, but I'll say 85% of the time the outages are cellular. I happen to use LTE a lot, even when I'm at home, even though I have a strong Cox Wi-Fi modem or router, whatever you want to call it, but it's frustrating how often the iPhone loses its data connection and just won't load anything. It just spins. It just basically, it's a freaking paperweight, a coaster, or whatever. The Note, on the other hand, this has been the most consistent performing device that I've ever owned. The only iPhone that comes close to this in consistent good performance is the iPhone 5. I don't ever remember having any real issues with the iPhone 5 other than, a little glitch here, app crash, or any of that, but nothing that I had to take it into the store for until I shattered the screen on the strip and had to take it in and get it replaced. They couldn't replace it, they couldn't calibrate it, or they replaced it but couldn't calibrate it, so after 4 hours, they just gave me a new one and sent me on my way, but that was it. With the iPhone, beautiful device, really good battery life. I mean, just a solid device, but the LT issues, they're crap. And they ruin what's an otherwise pretty solid experience. I mean, the experience is kind of boring. No split view, no picture-in-picture, no stylus support. And another thing that's really driving me crazy is Apple's ass-backwards business tactics with the Apple Pencil. Why is it that the current Apple Pencil won't work with the new iPads? Why is it that the new Apple Pencil won't work with the current iPads that, like, I have? I have the 2016 12.9 iPad Pro, but they won't work together. It's like Apple is forcing you to get the new Apple Pencil if you want to use it with the new iPad. And why don't they work with the iPhones? Why no native stylus support for the iPhones? 6.5 inch, 6.1 inch, 5.8 inch, 5.5 inch. There are, what is that, 4? 6.5, 6.1, 5.8, 5.5, 4 large screen models. None of them do picture-in-picture, no split screen, no stylus, no Apple Pencil support, no themes, just nothing, static grid of icons. I mean, that's not even really the case, but this 2019 iOS 13 refresh, it needs to bring these features. People are starting to speak with their wallets. They're starting to not purchase these products. No long lines. Where I would usually camp out for the iPhone this year, not even a line. And I drove through there on my way to work just to see, nothing. When my wife brought me my XS Max, hardly anybody in there other than a normal crowd. It was like the watch was a surprise hit of the keynote, which is what we were there to get, by the way. But just a little ranting and raving, but Apple, gotta step it up. Gotta step it up. No stylist support. You're making these expensive products that don't have continuity with other products that are still within a year. They don't work together and stuff like this. It's like, what's going on? So it's time to get this together. DJ out.